Oh, hey! Welcome to your new job at the brand new Krusty Krab restaurant. So I'm the manager of this store, and I've been given a list of instructions to help you get settled into your new and exciting career with us. We're very glad to have you on board here. So, first off, welcome to the new Krusty Krab. You may be familiar with some of the older restaurants in the chain, notably the original store as well as the Krusty Krab 2. But this is a brand new store, and as you can tell, in a brand new location. As you already know, I am the manager here, appointed by Mr. Krab himself, to be honest. And I've selected you as the night watchman here. That means it's your job to watch over the place as well as the other employees for me. Oh yeah, I should probably let you know, instead of hiring a brand new crew, Mr. Krab simply staffed the kitchen here with animatronic replicas of his old employees and neighbors. Krabs isn't known to be the most trusting person, especially with his money and secret recipe. So, I guess it does make a bit of sense. Anyway, speaking of valuables, they're located in a safe behind you, so it's your job to lock down the office in case you see any intruders. You can do this by closing the blast doors on either side of the room. Just bear in mind that at night we switch over to a backup generator with a limited supply of power. Closing those blast doors, as well as using any other electrical equipment, will increase the strain on that generator. If you use too much, the restaurant will go dark and you'll be completely vulnerable. One last thing, if you notice any electrical equipment acting up, like lights flickering or something, the most likely cause is the animatronics. They've been designed to draw power from an outside source to save on their own energy costs. So if you notice the office lights flashing, then it probably just means they've wandered up onto the landing out the front of you. I wouldn't worry too much about it. Anyway, that's enough for me. I'll talk to you tomorrow. Good luck and have a good night. again. How was your first night? I hope you didn't get too much trouble. Something I forgot to mention last night. If you've been flicking through your camera feed, you might have noticed that, the one in the fuse room has a door and a light switch similar to the ones in your office. If I were you, I'd keep an eye on that camera, just to make sure there's no one sneaking around back there. If someone got in, they could do all kinds of nasty stuff to your equipment. Lights could go haywire, doors cease to function. It would not be pretty, is all I'll say. Oh, one last thing. Don't ask how, but we discovered something rather interesting about the animatronics today. Sometimes they start behaving oddly, and will even simply stare into space. It's pretty creepy, but we found that flashing a bright light into their eyes seems to fix any abnormal behavior. So, make sure you keep that in mind. I trust you have your flashlight with you. Anyway, I've gotta get going. I'll talk to you again tomorrow. Have a good night. wow, night 3 already? You're a real natural at this. Mr. Krabs is pretty pleased with the way things have been going. From what I hear, this restaurant's already made back its cost with interest, so I'm sure he's happy about that. By the way, have you seen an animatronic around? The thing seems to lurk around the left side of the restaurant during the day. I'm not sure where he might be during the night, but, I keep an eye out for him by the left stairs. I'll be honest, the initial excitement of working with robots has sort of worn off. They're actually starting to creep me out a little. But I said too much. I'm sure they're no trouble at night. Anyway, I'll call you again tomorrow, but, only if I need to let you know something. Have a good night. Hey, congrats on almost making it through your first week. I know I said I wouldn't call you tonight unless there's an emergency, but keep an eye on the animatronics for me. They've been acting really off today. One of them even tried to get into the office during a quiet period. I managed to get it out using the flashlight trick, but I'm not sure how well that'll work at night, if they're already inside the office. There's a fair bit of lights in there to begin with. Anyway, keep your guard up. I'll keep you posted. Stay safe.